James's breakfast. It's just a burger. And
Awesome.
we're having strawberries and cantaloupe for dessert. And some pumpkin french fries. And I've seasoned these french fries with salt and pepper and a bit of sage. I would have preferred the powdered sage, the ground sage, but I didn't find that in my pantry. It's kind of chaotic. You got scared, eh?
A little bit, yeah.
Didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, I didn't know. Easy now. So, hey, this is Elvis here.
Yeah,
So
he's very
he's-
excitable.
Yeah, Elvis the Fourth. So there's Elvis Presley, Elvis Costello, Elvis Stoico, and now this is Elvis Bell. And yeah, he's really excited to be a star. Is this your first time on screen, buddy?
And I'm having hot lemon and honey.
And right here, like a little bouquet wrapped up,
Yeah.
is a little angel. So
Yeah.
she's 3.5 pounds of, well, sometimes it's fun. So you like those pumpkins?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Pumpkin freedom fries.
Yeah, you were talking about that today. Don't do that, Elvis, or we won't let you hang out with us while we're eating breakfast.
You gotta behave in
Yeah. You have to act
front of the
civilized.
camera. See? Yeah.
And then maybe you even get cheese bun.
He's
So,
a good guy.
I'm exhausted this morning. We were harvesting.
Oh my heavens, that was
lot.
quite an adventure. You really can't see. I don't think it's warmed up that much. I don't think there was much frost outside.
I don't know.
There
Maybe
was
at your
in
house.
the porch.
It was supposed
My
to.
house is
It was
significantly
predicted to go to -2,
Yeah,
but -6 with the wind chill.
with the wind chill.
So,
It wasn't that windy here. Okay, Paris, come here, girl. Come here. Let's see if we can get you on camera here. So this is Elvis's mom. So her name is Paris Bell, and her middle name, of course, is France. So you got Paris France Bell. And she's not interested in the French fries, despite her
he's
name.
James's dog.
Yeah, she's not very loyal to it, Polly.
Doesn't
But
like
that's
me.
because, when I was treated for cancer up in Grand Prairie in 2012, and Pauline had work in Grand Prairie in the summer, and so we wanted someone to take care of the houses down here. So I came down with Paris. So Paris thinks that this house is her own. She doesn't realize it's Pauline.
James has a house and Paris has a house.
So you'll ask her, whose house is this? Is this Paris? She oftentimes say yes by looking significantly into her interrogator's eyes. So that's one way dogs have of saying yes. And they have other ways, like if it involves food. Oftentimes they'll lick their chops to say yes, they want the food. And if they say no, unless it's like nipping at you, it is, and these are Chihuahuas after all. I don't think most dogs will nip at you to say no, but they will look away, Sometimes the looking away is just, well, I'm not interested. Now, sometimes they'll say they don't want to answer by yawning. They're nervous, right? It's a nervous reflex or something like that. Anyway, this is Paris. She's going blind. She can still see things in broad outlines, but she's got cataracts. And I can relate to that. I got cataracts from one of the treatments. Well, I'm still on it, but I've got artificial lenses in my eyes. Oh yeah, it's cool out here. There you go. It's like the NFL championship games used to be in the 60s. So often in Green Bay. If you're watching in Green Bay, Wisconsin, hello there. I'm a cheesehead too. I like cheese. And I like the Green Bay Packers, so. There are other teams I like as well. Like I generally prefer, the Green Bay Packers were a little bit, very American, I'd have to say, when they were coached by Vince Lombardi. They had one play, it was the power sweep. And the big trouble is, it was too powerful, generally for the opposition. But I like stuff that's more, they had a fast guy. They had a guy called Paul Hornung. Where was he from? Notre Dame or something like that? I can't remember. But he was awesome because he was their place kicker as well. He got lots of points. But he'd do the sweep part of the power sweep. But I like stuff that's a bit more sophisticated and based on speed. No, like I say, Paul Hornung had some speed going. But I like 49ers in the 80s under Walsh. And even under, I was going to say, Jerry Seinfeld. He coached. Seifert, I think his name was. Jerry Seinfeld coached the 49ers to one Super Bowl victory. No, it was something Seifert. Jerry Seifert? Something. George Seifert. So I prefer that kind of style where it's stylish. At any rate, Green Bay suffered. Same Minnesota Vikings. I like the Vikes. If you're watching from Minnesota, Minneapolis, St. Paul, St. Cloud, or the walls of Red Wing, or Duluth, or Hibbing, Minnesota, where Bob Dylan came from. Hello out there. But I hope I'm pronouncing Duluth properly. Anyone on Highway 61, which ends up in New Orleans, one end, and I don't know if it's